All right, good morning. We have Module 2, Lesson 2 this morning. We are converting metric mass measurements to smaller units and doing some word problems. Even though they're not on this, if you look at the bottom, it says subtract mixed units. That's what we're going to do with word problems later on. Also, sorry for saying good morning. Maybe we're doing this in the afternoon, whenever you're hearing it. So, I have this handy dandy new pointer. If we look at the definition of mass at the top, mass means a measure of how much matter is in an object. Okay? This is a lot like weight in the English system. Mass is going to be similar to something that we use pounds for in the customary units. Okay, so we're going to highlight this definition so that you know that we are talking about how much matter is in something. Okay, also just a refresher, kilo is a prefix that means 1,000 of the base. Okay, and the base here is grams. Okay, but yesterday or on lesson 1, we were working on meters. Okay, so our base was meters. Here it's grams. Okay, so let's get to converting. We have 1 kilogram. I hope you like my new pointer, by the way. 1 kilogram, kg, equals 1,000 grams. And the abbreviation for grams is just G. All right, we've got 5,000 kilograms. Well, if 1 kilogram was 1,000, 5 kilograms is going to be, 5,000. How about 19 kilograms? You guessed it, 19,000. 247 kilograms is going to be 247,000 grams. All right, we're only going from kilograms to grams today. So now we're going to convert mixed units to smaller units. Okay, so we've got mixed units. We've got both kilograms and grams. All right, this is not adding these together. This is just 5 kilograms and 340 grams. All right, we can't add them together because they're different units. So we need to convert them so they're all in the smaller unit grams. So 5 kilograms is 5,000 grams, and 340 grams would be 340 grams. So altogether you have 5,340 grams. So go ahead and try 9 kilograms and 492 grams. Go ahead, you can pause the video and try it, and I'm going to put in the answers. Okay, hopefully you guys got 9,492 grams here, 14,219, and be careful on this one because it was only 81 grams. It was 31 kilograms and 81 grams. 31,081. Make sure you have that 0 in the hundreds place. Okay, nice job. All right, we are now going to subtract mixed units. Now, we did this in the last lesson with kilometers and meters, or meters and centimeters, but we're going to do it 2 different ways, okay? The first way I'm going to show you is subtracting, oops, sorry guys. The first way I'm going to show you is using, we're going to convert 5,000 kilograms and 5,000 kilograms, 450 grams, all to grams, because we're subtracting. We can't subtract grams from kilograms or kilograms from grams. All right, so we're going to convert all of this to grams, subtract all of this, and it needs to all be in grams. So it would be grams minus grams. All right, so first we've got 5,000 kilograms, 450 grams, which is going to be 5,450 grams minus 3,300 grams. Okay, 0 minus 0. Go ahead and solve that and pause the video. All right, hopefully you notice that you've got 5,150 grams, which we could also call 5 kilograms, right? Oh, no, Mrs. Burgess did this wrong. So sorry, guys. Everyone makes mistakes. What is 5 minus 3? Not 5. 2. I apologize if I made you erase. 2,150 grams. So that would also be 2 kilograms and 150 grams. All right, go ahead and try doing the same thing with the bottom one, 9 kilograms, 200 grams, minus 2 kilograms, 850 grams. Same thing right here. Convert them all to grams and subtract. Pause the video and you'll see. All right, how did you do? Remember that there are zeros here, so we had to do some regrouping. Okay, be sure to check your work. I didn't finish, so I just wanted to make sure you have the regrouping that I have, and we're just going to finish up with 11 minus 8 is 3, and 8 minus 2 is 6. Don't forget your comma. And these are grams, so we would put our label of grams. Okay. Hopefully you got the same answer. If you didn't, just pause the video and make sure that you regrouped the same way that I did. Okay. I'm going to show you one other way to do this subtraction. All right, this is again converting to the smaller units. We're going to do it one other way if we look at the other side. All right, so if we move over to this side over here, I'm going to show you a separate way to subtract. Notice that we've got 5 kilograms, 450 grams, 3 kilograms, 300 grams. Now, we could subtract grams minus grams because those are the same. Remember we talked about apples minus apples. You can do that. You can't do apples minus oranges. So we could do grams minus grams and kilograms minus kilograms. So let's set the problem up where we have 5 kilograms and 450 grams minus 3 kilograms. We have to keep the kilograms above the kilograms and the grams above the grams. And subtract this way. All right, now this way works really well with this problem because 450 grams is in the first number, or in our first number that we're subtracting. So 450 is on top minus 300 grams. If we look down here, it's a little difficult in this problem because 200 grams is smaller than 855 grams. So we'll get to that. But up here, this should work pretty well. Go ahead and try to subtract 450 minus 300 and then 5 minus 3. Okay, hopefully you got 150 grams and 2 kilograms. All right, that is a great way for this one, again, because 450 is bigger than 300. Down here, it's really hard, still doable, but we're going to go 200 minus 850. We're going to have to borrow here. Okay, in this case, it's probably easier to convert everything like we did here to grams and subtract. All right, but let's set the problem up same way that we did up top for this problem here. Okay, we've got 9 kilograms and 200 grams minus 2 kilograms and 850 grams. All right, when I go to do this, 200 minus 850, I can't do. All right, we've got a smaller number on top. So I need to notice right away that I need to borrow from my kilograms. Okay, 1 kilogram equals 1,000 grams. Okay, so I'm going to borrow one of these. I'm going to take one away. I'm going to make that 9. Actually, I'm going to use a different color here. I'm going to make that 9 and 8. That's a stinky 8. Okay, and I'm going to make this 200 actually 1,000, because remember 1 kilogram is 1,000 grams. It's going to be 1,200 grams. Okay, so all I'm doing is putting a 1,000 in front of that. So now I have 0 minus 0. Now I'm going to subtract 1,200 minus 850. I can do that now. So 0 minus 0 is 0. 0 minus 5 I can't do. Go next door. Okay, 10 minus 5 is 5. 1 minus 8 I can't do. So I'm going to go next door, which is why I borrowed that other thing. And this 1 is going to become an 11. 11 minus 8 is 3. Okay, and then we can go over and do our kilograms. 8 minus 2 is 6 kilograms. So our answer is 6 kilograms and 350 grams. Okay? Which is not what we got on the other side. Hang on, guys. Alright, I see what I did wrong. If you notice, I wrote the problem down wrong. I wrote 850. It's supposed to be 855. And I know this because when I looked at my answers, 6 kilograms and 350 grams is not the same as 6,345 grams. If you look at that and you're like, wait, those are supposed to match, right? 6,000 grams is 6 kilograms. 345 grams is not the same thing as 350 grams. So I had to look back at my problem, and I wrote down 850 instead of 855. Okay? So I would just have to go back and change this to a 5. Which would mean I can't do 0 minus 5. I'd have to borrow from next door, which means that 10 is going to become a 9, and this 0 would become a 10. 10 minus 5 is 5. And 9 minus 4 is, 9 minus 5 is 4. So now I have 345 grams. Okay? Either way works, okay? But when the top number is smaller in grams, when the top number is smaller than the bottom number, all right, it's going to be easier to convert everything over to grams and just do your one simple subtraction problem. Okay? All right, that's it for now. Talk to you later.